Hi, everyone, and welcome to 2025. This brief webinar is designed for the small nonprofit organization leaders. My name is Cheryl Smith, and I have a message for you. If you've tuned into this mini webinar, I already know that you're different. You've chosen to start a nonprofit organization that few people can or will do. You intend to change the world. I know the road you're walking, and it's not easy. Some of you are operating your nonprofit with very minimal to no staff, nominal board members, and probably funding the organization out of your own bank account. At this point, that bank account is probably experiencing a hardship or running on fumes. You've poured your time, money, efforts, your very heart into your mission, and still it feels like the world has either forgotten about you or is just not aware that you're even there. You might be thinking, if only I had more money, if only I had more people, if only someone would hand me a grant, then I would succeed. But let me tell you something that might be hard to hear, but that line of thinking really is holding you back. The truth is, no one owes you anything, not even as a nonprofit. You are not entitled to success simply because your mission is good or your heart's in the right place. But here's the beauty of it all. You don't need to be owed anything because everything you need is already within your grasp. I've seen this time and time again with the organizations that I work with. And the ones that succeed, the ones that thrive, are the ones that take ownership over their circumstances and decide right here, right now, that they're going to win. They don't wait for a grant to drop out of the sky. They do the work. They take action. So, how do you take action? Well, let me walk you through it in 5 steps. Step 1, stop waiting, start building. You don't need a huge budget or a large staff to make an impact. Focus on what you can do today. Start partnering with like-minded people in your community. Start building new relationships. Engage your board, no matter how few, and make them an active participant or active participants in your mission. Step 2, shift that mindset. Stop looking at what you don't have and start paying attention to the power and the things that you do have. The power of effort, the power of fortitude, the power of being small and nimble enough to adapt when adaptation is needed. Your size is not your weakness, it's your strength. Step 3, lay the foundation for grants. I hear it all the time. I need a grant writer, but I can't afford one. Let me tell you a secret. A grant writer is not your golden ticket. With or without a grant writer, grants are earned through preparation. And preparation doesn't require money, it requires effort. So start by developing your clear mission, your services, monetize those services over to a budget, and then do the work and document your impact. And I mean everything. Those very simple steps mostly cost you time, but they are the foundation to every grant that you'll win. Step 4, embrace the challenge. Every obstacle that you face is yet another opportunity to prove how badly you want this. The nonprofits that thrive are the ones that refuse to give up, even if the odds seem like they're stacked against them. They're the ones that will outthink, outwit, and outlast their obstacles. Step 5, build a vision worth fighting for. You're not building a nonprofit, you are creating a legacy. The work that you do now has the potential to change not just lives today, but generations to come. And that kind of impact requires your grit, determination, and your refusal to give up. The world doesn't just give out success, but it does reward effort. And you don't need the resources of a large nonprofit to make an impact in your community. But you will need clarity of purpose, the willingness to fight for your mission, and the courage to take action even when it's hard. And it will get hard, just like life. Your nonprofit organization is going to face ebbs and flows. Oh, but your mission is so worth it. So I'll leave you with this. You are the designer of your own life and your own success. The work will not always be easy and the road will not always be clear, but you do have the power to carve your own path. Every moment you spend building your nonprofit, every sacrifice and every step forward is bringing you closer to the future of your nonprofit that you're working toward. It all matters. So, what will you do today? Will you wait for somebody to rescue you, or will you take action? The power lies in your hands, and I'm rooting for you. Thank you. Alrighty, well, that's all I have to share for the moment on that topic. But I will say that if you're interested in creating your own grant proposal, do check out the link below. I want to make sure that the small nonprofits out there have the resources they need to thrive. And if that is you, take advantage of those opportunities to learn more and grow your organization and further your mission. Alrighty, I am rooting for you. Thank you for joining me for this webinar.